spanning trees. Before learning about minimum cost spanning tree, we need to understand what is spanning tree and minimum spanning tree. A graph G can have multiple spanning trees. That is, we can form multiple spanning trees for a single graph, and also it is a non-cyclic subgraph. Then what is minimum spanning tree? It is also a spanning tree which has minimal total weight. General properties of a spanning tree. The main property is it is maximally acyclic. That is, it does not have any cycle or it does not form any loops. Okay, we can calculate the number of spanning trees using this formula n power n minus 2, where n is the number of nodes or vertices. See here, this is the example simple graph, simple connected graph. It has 3 vertices and these are the possible spanning trees for this complete graph. See here, A, B and C, these 3 vertices are connected, but in all the graph, all the A, B, C are connected, all the vertices are connected, but no cycle has formed. We can calculate the number of spanning tree for the complete graph by using this n power n minus 2 formula. So n is equal to 3 here. 3 power 3 minus 2 is equal to 3 spanning trees are possible for this complete graph. Kruskal's algorithm. This algorithm belongs to greedy algorithm. It is the fastest algorithm to find minimum cost spanning tree. First of all, we have to sort all the edges in non-decreasing order of their weight, that is in ascending order, that is from lowest cost to highest. Pick the smallest edge. First, smallest edge, we have to pick the smallest edge. Check whether it forms a cycle or not. Include the edge if cycle is not formed. Otherwise, we can discard it. Repeat the step 2 until there are v minus 1 edges in the spanning tree. Let us calculate the minimum cost spanning tree by using this example graph. Finding minimum cost spanning tree and the total weight. See here, I am choosing the smallest weight among the weights. 5 is the smallest weight. I am choosing the corresponding edge 2 to 3 and I am going to draw a line between edge between 2 to 3. No cycle has formed, so we can accept this 2 to 3 edge in our minimum cost spanning tree. Then the second smallest cost, that is 6, corresponding edges 2 to 4. I am drawing the line between 2 to 4. No cycle has formed, so we can accept this edge also. Next smallest cost is 10. The corresponding edges 3 to 4. If I draw edge between 3 to 4, this forms a cycle between 2, 3 and 4. Cycle has formed. So I cannot accept this edge to our minimum cost spanning tree. So I am rejecting this edge. Likewise, I am choosing the next smallest cost and corresponding edge and I am drawing the edge. No cycle has formed, so I can accept this edge. The next smallest cost is 14 and corresponding edge is 4 to 6. Drawing the line, but it has formed the cycle, so I cannot accept this. So I am rejecting. The next smallest edge is 16. Corresponding edges 2 to 4. No cycle has formed, so I am accepting. Next smallest cost is 18. The corresponding edge is 4 to 5. I am drawing the edge between 4 to 5. I am accepting this edge. The next smallest is 19. Corresponding edge is 1 to 5. Cycle has formed between 1, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 6. So I cannot accept this. The next smallest weight is 22. 1 to 6. I am drawing the edge between 1 to 6. This also formed a cycle and I cannot accept this. The next smallest weight is 33. The corresponding edge is 5 to 6. This also forms a cycle, so I am rejecting it. So see here, for this example graph, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are the minimum spanning tree for this graph with the cost 5, 6, 11, 18 and 16. Okay. I am going to add the minimum cost based on the edge selection. Okay. So 5 plus 6 plus 11 plus 16 plus 18 equal to 56. So the total cost based on the edge selection for this complete graph is 56. How many edge does a minimum spanning tree has? The minimum spanning tree has v minus 1 edges where v is the number of vertices in the given graph. How to calculate the minimum spanning tree edges? V minus 1 edges where v is the number of vertices in the given graph. See here, this is for this complete graph, v is equal to 6. So the minimum cost spanning tree should have v minus 1 edges, that is 6 minus 1 edges, that is 5. So with this is all about minimum cost spanning tree.